What's up, Taiwan? I'm Sandy Chi with news from here in Taiwan and around the world. At least one person is dead and 8 injured after an accident on the metro in central Taiwan, Taichung. A construction crane fell off the roof of a high-rise building onto the tracks below. A passing train was unable to brake in time and crashed into the toppled crane. Investigators are on the scene collecting evidence. The Taichung city government has announced initial fines of close to $3,000 for several people responsible for managing the crane. Meanwhile, the Labor Ministry says it's fining the construction firm around $10,000 for workplace safety violations. Taiwan's Transport Minister has ordered pedestrians to be given more time to cross at intersections nationwide. Wang Guotai's instructions come after a 3-year-old girl was killed while crossing the street with her mother in Tainan earlier this week. Wang instructed all local governments in Taiwan to create pedestrian-only crossing timers, letting people start crossing before vehicles can move. All vehicles will have a red light when pedestrians start crossing.
这个意思是说，我们改我们的号志灯。当行人是绿灯的时候，所有的车辆都是红灯，让它能够安全的通过。
A Taiwanese court has ruled in favor of a TV station trying to regain its broadcast license. A high-level court ruled against the National Communication Commission, or NCC, which refused to renew CTI's TV license 3 years ago. CTI sued the NCC for its decision. In 2020, the NCC cited repeated regulatory violations and internal management failures as reasons why it decided not to renew the station's broadcast license. The NCC said the owner also interfered in the news selection at the station. The court ruling can still be appealed. Taiwan's Defense Ministry has confirmed it will purchase 18 additional HIMARS artillery systems. This means that Taiwan is purchasing a total of 29 HIMARS systems from the U.S. The HIMARS is a mobile long-range artillery system. Ukraine's armed forces have used the weapon to successfully push back against Russia's invasion. Last week, the Defense Ministry said that 11 of these systems will arrive in Taiwan in 2025. The original plan was to deliver all 29 systems by 2027 or 2028. News comes as production issues and the pandemic delayed delivery of several other U.S. defense systems Taiwan had purchased. The world's largest contract electronics manufacturer, Foxconn, is expanding its presence in India. A company subsidiary purchased a 121-hectare site in southern India's Bangalore for roughly $37 million. In March, reports indicated that Foxconn won a $200 million bid to produce wireless earphones for Apple. The report said Foxconn planned a new facility in India to produce these products. Foxconn founder and presidential hopeful Terry Gou has criticized the ruling party for interfering with the BNT vaccine purchases. The government said it was not true. Bing Wang reports.
Foxconn founder Terry Gou is out on the campaign trail and exchanging blows with Taiwan's government. Gou has accused the government of blocking the purchase of BNT COVID-19 vaccines in 2021. He says the government insisted on using the phrase independent government of Taiwan on the contract, something that the manufacturer of BNT and a Shanghai-based distributor couldn't accept. Gou said he would disclose all the relevant information soon.
资料整理一下，我们会在脸书呢详细，这里面我讲事实就是事实我讲我们会用事实来说明真相。
It's an accusation that the government has denied.
那我们5月28号的时候，那指挥中心的记者会大概也有提到那我们欢迎那地方政府或者企业那能够提出申请，那说他们要来购买国外的疫苗，那但是还是要准备好相关的这些的资料。
Although the government's initial purchase fell through, Taiwan did eventually get its hands on BNT. Gou's Foxconn helped to purchase 10 million doses of the BNT vaccine alongside chip giant TSMC. They struck a deal with German manufacturer BioNTech and a Chinese distributor, Shanghai Fuxing Pharmaceutical Group. The Tsai administration was strictly against importing vaccines from China, but facing local pressure for the lack of vaccines, the government allowed the two companies to negotiate on behalf of Taiwan. The compromise was that the vaccines would be shipped directly from Germany.
我是代表中华民国台湾的这个政府来签署的， 所以我们的名称这里头应该是相当的清楚的。
As Taiwan gears up for a crucial presidential election, potential candidates are trying everything to gain an advantage. With Go seeking the opposition Kuomintang nomination, he's looking to prove he's got what is needed to take on the ruling Democratic Progressive Party. But faced with strong government rebuttals, all eyes will be on whether he can back up his claims with evidence. John Su and Bing Wong for TaiwanPlus.
Retired NBA star Allen Iverson is in Taiwan. Iverson arrived in Taipei on Wednesday afternoon with crowds of excited fans waiting to greet him. He's here to meet with basketball fans at an event at the University of Taipei. Iverson is one of the most prolific NBA players. He was named the league's MVP in 2001 and is an 11-time NBA All-Star. An unmarried Chinese woman has launched an appeal in a Beijing court after a hospital refused to refreeze her eggs because she's single. Teresa Xu spoke on Tuesday about her landmark case.
然后我自己会感觉就是，首先这件事情因为大家都很关心，然后这件事情对单身女性来说很重要，所以我自己也就是在这个案子的过程当中有很多成长嘛，我觉得我也不太想轻易的放弃它。
In 2018, a Beijing hospital rejected 35-year-old Xu's request to freeze her eggs. The following year, she sued the hospital, but the case was dismissed last year on the basis that no rights were violated. Since then, China has seen its first decline in population in 60 years. Though Xu has filed her appeal, there is still no verdict. Taipei is gearing up for its annual arts festival. The event aims to give young local artists a space to showcase their creativity. Our reporter Yu Jingwang brings us an early look.
Soothing therapeutic music. This ensemble is playing for a very special audience. It's not the humans in the seats, it's the house plants sitting around the musicians.
我们刚刚就在看到底那个植物它有没有反应啊？这个给植物的音乐会，它其实在正式演出的是在我们的顶楼的12楼。然后呢，是每一个买票的观众，其实你不是给你自己买票，你要为你家里的一份植物买这个票，然后陪他一起来看表演。
The experimental performance, Concert for Plants, is part of this year's Taipei Arts Festival. The theme of the event is dancing ecosystems. By showcasing works like this, the organizers hope to challenge the audience to rethink people's relationships with the world around them, especially as human activity resumes after the COVID-19 pandemic.
我们所谓的我们人类在这个我们大环境当中定位，我们是不是可以重新思考一下我们跟我们生活的周遭的这些万物之间的关系？
To spark this re-examination, organizers didn't just select works about nature and sustainability, but also performances that touch on geopolitics. Speak Hong Kong is a drama that uses poems to describe the island's 200-year history. Hong Kong poet Liao Weitang was inspired by the umbrella protest movement. The play has been censored in Hong Kong, so the Taipei Arts Festival is a rare space for its voice.
这一次在台北书节当中，我们有许多的节目是在讨论，从生态的角度讨论到社群跟地方跟南方，都是在一个重新我们把地方志的方式，透过艺术家的眼光来重新思考人跟地方的历史和文化和社会处境的关系。
The festival includes works by both local and international artists. It's also an opportunity for Taiwan to have a dialogue with the world, to see how sustainability and environment are tackled in art from elsewhere. The festival will host 20 performances and will take place in Taipei from August to October. Rick Yi and Yu Jinghuang for TaiwanPlus.
Thank you for watching What's Up Taiwan. Remember to download the TaiwanPlus app for more stories from Taiwan and around the world. Finally today, we leave you with images from the Giro d'Italia cycling stage race in Italy. I'm Sandy Chi, take care and see you next time.